Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm going to be doing a long overdue spread for the Paper Magazine article with the Lisa Frank photos for BTS. Ever since I saw these photos, I've been obsessed. I love the article and I absolutely had to do a spread for it. And I actually filmed this spread a while ago, but as some of you may know, I went to the Dreamcatcher concert in New York and I was really busy and I didn't get this video up, but here it is finally. I was so excited to do this spread. Now, I know that I said I was going to show more of my planning and stuff like that in more recent videos, but in this video, I really did not plan anything in advance. I just printed all of the pictures in different random sizes and I kind of figured I would just go with it. And I pulled out different colors of scrapbook paper and some different stickers. And I just kind of wanted not for this spread to be chaotic, but just for it to be really colorful and like fun. And I felt like it would work better if I had all of the pieces ready to go and I could kind of just play with them on the page instead of sketching it out in advance. So that's what I did here. I just cut out all of the different sizes of the pictures and I just started to kind of wing it. And you know, sometimes you just have to have a little snack in the middle of filming a YouTube video. This is not sponsored, by the way. I just really love fruit snacks. And the entire time I was cutting this out and filming this, I just felt like angelic Namjoon was just constantly staring at me. I mean, like, you guys get it, right? He's beautiful. Maybe one day I'll make it through filming a video without one of my lights falling over, but that day is not today. So yeah, as you can see, I'm just kind of placing pictures down and moving things around and just figuring out how I want the spread to look. This does not always work. So I used to do it this way all the time and spreads didn't always come out the way I wanted, or I couldn't fit all of the pictures that I wanted because they weren't small enough, or they didn't fit the right way. But for this spread, it did work out. Obviously, I didn't use all of the pictures and I knew I wouldn't use all of the pictures, but I just wasn't sure which ones would work and which ones would fit with the spread. So yeah, this is what winging it looks like, people. I soon realized here that we had another classic case of I'm stupid and I drew on the wrong side of my marker paper. As I've talked about before, the marker paper I use, maybe all marker paper, I don't know, this is the only marker paper I've ever really used, has like a side that is meant to be colored on and a wrong side. So on the wrong side, the ink almost just like sits on top of the paper and it doesn't blend very well and the colors don't look right. And then the right side of the paper obviously looks like it's supposed to. And it's pretty easy to notice as soon as you start coloring. So oops, I did that here. So all I did was just fold it up so that the right part of the paper was up, and I just traced it onto the right part of the paper and then started coloring. I haven't done my lettering like this in a while. I've been just drawing it with a brush pen, but I really wanted to do like the rainbow gradient kind of thing. So I went back to my old ways. So for the lettering, I really love the BTS part and the break part. I'm not sure I'm a fan of the internet part. I normally really like this style, but I don't know why. I just don't like how this one turned out for some reason. I'm not really sure what it is, but that's okay. I still like it. It's just I maybe would have gone in a different direction, but I really love the rainbow fake calligraphy look for the BTS part and the breaks the internet part. And is it just me, or does it make you think of Wreck-It Ralph breaks the internet? Maybe it's just me. So I've mentioned before that when sticking everything down, I prefer to use a spray adhesive. It's just less messy in my opinion. Yes, it can be very messy, but what I do is I stick whatever I'm spraying down inside of a cardboard box and spray that way so that the walls of the box keep the spray from going everywhere, because it can go everywhere and it will make everything sticky. So you have to be careful with it. But I just think it's cleaner than trying to use a glue stick, especially when you're gluing down like cutouts of pictures with like little teeny parts sticking out and stuff. It's just easier and I love it. There are downsides, like as you can see on that pink oval, there's some kind of splattering going on there, and that tends to happen after you've used it for a while because the spray nozzle gets a little mucked up. I normally try to take like a needle or something and clean it out, but it still kind of happens. But in my opinion, it's worth it and it doesn't take away from the spread too much, especially on this because I'm going to end up writing on that oval anyway, so it's not too much of a con for me. So here I'm just writing about how much I love the pictures. I loved Lisa Frank as a kid. I still love Lisa Frank. I love colorful things, so I'm obsessed with these photos. But also I love the article. It's such a good article. You can tell that they really did their research and they really paint BTS and ARMY in the light that I feel like they should be painted in, and they just did a fantastic job with it. So here I'm just going to add some little sparkly hearts to the spread. I just feel like some glitter will just really pull it all together. And this paper actually is left over from my BTS stage that I made for my BTS Mattel doll. So if you haven't seen that video, go check that one out. So I originally was going to use some of these little face stickers from Love Yourself Answer because like Tae and Jungkook have really colorful hair, and I it just didn't work out. It just kind of looked weird for them to have a floating head next to regular pictures of them, I guess. I normally use those stickers in my bullet journal, like on members' birthdays and stuff, so I think I'm just going to continue to do that. But I did add some Hello Kitty stickers just because she's adorable and I feel like she went with the theme of the page. But yeah, this is the final spread. I really like how it turned out. It's very colorful and fun, and that's what I was going for to kind of reflect the photos from the magazine. So if you like this video, please make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.